Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today's video is about how to protect yourself from financial scams and frauds. With the rise of online transactions and the increasing complexity of financial products, it's become easier for scammers to trick people into giving away their money or personal information. But there are steps you can take to protect yourself. Let's get started. Financial scams and frauds can take many forms and can happen to anyone, regardless of their financial knowledge or experience. Some of the most common types of scams include phishing scams, where scammers send fraudulent emails or messages pretending to be a legitimate financial institution, and investment scams, where scammers offer fake or exaggerated investment opportunities that promise high returns. Other scams include identity theft, credit card fraud, and Ponzi schemes, where scammers use new investors' money to pay earlier investors and create the illusion of profitability. To protect yourself from financial scams and frauds, it's essential to be vigilant and proactive. Start by doing your research before investing in any financial product or service. Check the company's reputation and reviews, and make sure to read the fine print of any contracts or agreements. Don't be afraid to ask questions or seek professional advice if you're unsure about something. It's also important to be wary of unsolicited offers. If you receive a phone call, email, or text message from someone you don't know, be cautious. Scammers often use this tactic to lure people into giving away their personal or financial information. Never provide sensitive information unless you're absolutely sure the offer is legitimate. And if you're not sure, take the time to investigate further before making any decisions. Protecting your personal information is another crucial step in preventing fraud. Use strong and unique passwords for your online accounts, don't share your passwords with anyone, and avoid using public Wi-Fi when accessing sensitive information. Be wary of phishing scams, which often ask for your personal information or direct you to a fake website designed to steal your login credentials. Staying up to date on the latest scams is also important. Scammers are always coming up with new ways to trick people, so it's essential to stay informed. Follow trusted sources like the Federal Trade Commission or your country's Consumer Protection Agency to learn about the latest scams and how to protect yourself. If you suspect that you've been a victim of fraud or a scam, report it immediately to the appropriate authorities. This can help prevent further damage and may even lead to the recovery of your lost funds. Remember that the earlier you report a scam, the better your chances of recovering your money. Here are a few additional tips that can help you avoid financial scams and frauds. 1. Use secure payment methods. Whenever possible, use secure payment methods like credit cards or payment platforms that offer buyer protection. These payment methods offer an added layer of security and can help protect you from fraudulent charges. 2. Beware of high-pressure sales tactics. Scammers often use high-pressure sales tactics to try to get you to make a quick decision without thinking it through. Don't let anyone pressure you into making an investment or purchase before you've had a chance to do your research. 3. Check your credit report regularly. Checking your credit report regularly can help you catch any unauthorized activity or signs of identity theft. You can get a free credit report from each of the 3 major credit bureaus once per year. 4. Don't give in to fear or greed. Scammers often try to play on your emotions by creating a sense of fear or urgency, or by promising unrealistic returns. Don't let fear or greed cloud your judgment when it comes to financial decisions. 5. Be skeptical of guaranteed returns. No investment is ever guaranteed, and anyone who promises you a guaranteed return is likely trying to scam you. Always do your research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. 6. Be careful with your personal information. Never give out your personal information unless you are certain that it is legitimate. Be especially cautious of requests for your social security number, bank account information, or other sensitive data. 7. Educate yourself. The more you know about financial scams and frauds, the better equipped you'll be to spot them and avoid them. Stay informed by reading up on the latest scams and following trusted sources of financial news and information. By following these tips, you can help protect yourself from financial scams and frauds and make smart financial decisions that will help you achieve your goals. Remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Always do your research, be skeptical of promises of guaranteed returns, and never let anyone pressure you into making a quick decision. Financial scams and frauds are a pervasive problem that can have serious consequences for individuals, families, and businesses. However, by being proactive and vigilant, you can protect yourself from these threats and safeguard your financial well-being. It's important to remember that financial scams and frauds can take many forms and can be difficult to detect. Scammers are often skilled at using deception, coercion, and emotional manipulation to trick their victims into giving away their money or personal information. That's why it's so important to be aware of the warning signs of financial scams and to take steps to protect yourself and your finances. By following the tips we've discussed, you can reduce your risk of falling victim to financial scams and frauds. But don't stop there. Keep educating yourself about the latest threats and strategies for avoiding them. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and don't be afraid to seek professional advice when making important financial decisions. Remember, protecting yourself from financial scams and frauds requires a combination of knowledge, awareness, and action. Don't wait until it's too late. Take steps today to protect yourself and your finances from these all too common threats. With the right mindset and the right strategies, you can enjoy a safe and secure financial future.